Hello creatures, critters, and cryptids, welcome. More Dragon Quest VI. We're raising money for the Trevor project still. That's going for another couple weeks. I did not do any grinding off stream like I said I was going to because I just never got around to it. It happens. So we'll just see if we can make stuff work. Maybe we can beat this guy. Where is his weapon? Oh, you have it. Okay, so we're going to give that to him. He can still use this as an item even if not doing anything. I need to fix up their inventory apparently. Edging boomerang and bag. Wafer clothes can definitely go. And more easier to use. I think we need to buy more herbs. Yuki. Have these two fools carry a bunch of herbs. I think also I'm going to, instead of having him use equips a fire claw, I'm going to equip this and has a fire claw. That slot, perfect, okay. So I saw a strategy online. Apparently this person did it like level 11. But they did it by just having the two arms, the third and fourth character just defend all the time. Apparently makes it, because they're just kind of dead weight, so it makes it easier. He's happy to hope the whole party doesn't get put to sleep. Because you can't really do anything about that once that happens. So, button. I don't remember how that controls this game. Alright, let's try to fight Murdaugh again. Maybe this time it'll go well. Back to the Resident Evil basement music. Hello, Dolph. Also, these are just nasty ass encounters they keep putting here, too. Oh, is everyone asleep? Oh, that's cool. Wow. What a start. Just wait. Trumpets will come. I'm doing okay. We haven't had any sunlight here for like a week, which is unusual for, you know, Florida, given the winter, because winter is really just dry summer. So hasn't been cold, it's just been dark and gloomy, which is making it very hard to do anything. You were promised snow today and received none? That's fucked up. Abwa. Welcome. Grungle isn't affected. Because that's way better, they're like barely taking damage. Can I just tactics them into always defending? No. Oh yeah? Yeah, I haven't seen you around when we've been Elite Dangerous lately. How's your engineering journey going? Really? You're a certified cook? That's amazing. Congratulations. True, yeah. I mean, I stay up kind of late sometimes, especially on weekends. But, those fools, I guess. Find a job. I have no idea what the job market's like right now, except I know it's poopy for the tech industry, but besides that... And he needs to stop doing this fire. Like, I'm not gonna get a chance to heal Nevin because, like, he just keeps doing fire and everyone else is more important than Nevin. What the fuck, man? Stop. It's like, now I have to heal Scrungle because he just won't stop spewing that fire. Good luck, Nevin. Not particularly good. I mean, I assume it would be good for, you know, restaurants. Kill one of these guys and then just heal everyone up. I like the camera turning to look at the enemy. I know from what we just saw is that I can use the Fire Claw once. Ready. Roy. Good here. Pretty much as close to full HP as we're getting. Yeah, thankfully the FSD materials are like the easiest ones to get. Time for round 2. Hopefully Hopefully now we don't get put to sleep. That's been the main problem, is we get put to sleep immediately. Anaconda up to 38 light years. That's okay. God damn, man. I have a long-range Anaconda build I made at some point. I don't think I saved it though, because I had no reason to. Yeah. I think my Anaconda that I made was in the 60s, if I remember right. But I had no reason to save it, because it's outshone by, like, everything else, basically. Okay, Nevin's not living, probably. Yeah, goodbye, Nevin. We hardly knew you. It's one less character I have to try and juggle. I just noticed both Scrungle and Carver have like the same amount of max HP. Yeah. I don't really have much of a purpose for a Caspian, because, like, yeah, it can, like, unless I decide to, like, use the Neutron Highway, which I haven't really had any desire to do. So Caspian doesn't really bring much to me. I already have, like, multiple ships that can jump into the 70 to 80 light year range. I don't need another one right now. Hey, Kecleon. Like, the, oh god. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Her being asleep is poopy. Don't go herb yourself, because otherwise you're not living. Oh, not antidote. You think it looks cool? Yeah. I need Carver to wake up. Okay, perfect. Get jumped on a couple times by round lizard, it's fine. Definitely nothing I'd be into. Hey Midas, hey, speaking of round lizards. Hey Ribbon, how you doing? Yeah, you can keep doing the flash, because I don't care if anyone can see, because no one's attacking. About to have dinner? Nice. What's for dinner? I wonder. Scrunkle can see again. Hey, Murdal's defeated. Nevin's dead. This cannot be. Nevin returns to life. Out of nowhere, a strange voice emanates throughout the room. You have fought with courage and conviction, Scrunkle. The world is now free of Murdal's menace forever. Go forth, there are many who await your return. Okay, we got Zhang for defeating him without using MP. Which, like I said, wouldn't have really mattered much because, like, he was doing so much damage that I don't think his second character using a heal spell would have mattered much. The Murdaugh is indeed been defeated at last. I had scarcely dared to dream of this day. I must applaud you on your magnificent efforts. Surely it's time for peace to return. We owe it all to your hard work. Can't believe Dragon Quest VI is over already. Thanks for coming, everyone. On behalf of this kingdom, nay, on behalf of this entire world, I offer you my sincerest thanks. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. It's nothing much, but, well, here, have a look. What do you mean yes or no? I guess I'll say yes. Like, what do you mean yes or no? Turner receives a lightning staff. Turner puts lightning staff in the bag. Okay. We have every confidence we can continue to rely on you and your companions to spare no effort for the sake of this world and its people. Well, I'm Spence, that's all I have to say. Hey, Zoan. How was MFF? I assume you're back home or on your way back home. That's good. However, it seems my wife, Apnea, would like to have a word with you in private, Scrungle. If the rest of you would be so kind as to take your leave. We'll be waiting for you downstairs. Well, that's that. See you later, Scrungle. I'm a little closer, Scrungle. I'd like to get a better look at your face. It's not me who wish to speak with you, Scrungle. It's my wife. She's a prettier one. Your trans are true heroes. Thank you for saving the world. I had the strangest dream. In it, the defeat of Murdaugh had somehow brought about the restoration of all trades Abbey. But when I sent someone to check, Abbey was still in ruins. What could it possibly mean? Oh, maybe it's restored in the dream world. Yes, there can be no doubt. It really is you, Prince Scrungle. My, haven't you grown? But even as I utter these words, you probably have no idea of what I speak. But rest assured, a mother knows. You are our son. Hey, Rallery. Well, to be more precise, you're a part of our son's dream. That's probably why you seem so different from the Scrungle we know. Though if this is the case, then your real self is to be found somewhere in this world. That was true for your friend Carver, was it not? I'm truly sorry, Scrungle. I didn't want to bring this up on such a joyous day, but if Murdaugh has been defeated and the world is finally peaceful again, then why has your true self not yet returned? I can't stop thinking about it. Scrungle, I beg of you, the real you is out there somewhere in this world. Seek him out, please. Your current existence is incomplete. We eagerly await the day you can return to us as the real Scrungle. The true Scrungle. Let's confess I understand little of what Apnea speaks, but I wish you all the best. The dread fiend may have been defeated, but monster still roams the land. Only once they have all been exterminated can we truly say that peace is returned. Still, do not be disheartened. Thanks to your valiant efforts, the world has taken its first steps towards peace. The fact that I can look upon this peaceful new world with my own eyes brings me great pleasure indeed. Take care and Godspeed. I still think about my old cheer emote whenever I see that. Let me find it. Yeah, this one here. That was your little chat, Scrungle. Ashton's waiting for us in the wagon. Come on, let's shove off. Where did he... Is it in the bag? Oh yeah, here it is. You can use this as a weapon. Do I want you to use it as a weapon? I guess. Yeah, basically. Gives us Staff of Kent back to you also. Weh. 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 King and Queen have woken, and Murdaugh has been defeated, and yet our prince has not returned. Where in the world could he be? What? I have no reason to do that right now. Let's see, Dread Fiend, Murdal, defeated. Well, fancy that. I'm not one to get excited, but this is without a doubt the best news I've ever heard. Wait, you're the ones to dispose of Murdal. It's an honor to have his brush of greatness. Yippee! Murdal's gone forever. It's all peaceful again. Right, I'm in a different town. Yeah, for some reason all the phone, like, Zayd stopped for a couple months, but I've just been getting nonstop spam calls for, like, some Medicare I don't have. Okay, now what? Now where's Providence anchored again? Didn't someone say something about the coast to the east of Somnia Castle? Eyes, that's it. I don't think anyone had, but free boat. Okay, you can probably equip Fire Claw again now. Yeah, well, so what I usually do is I'll answer it on like the first ring and then immediately mute some microphones so that they don't hear anything. And that seemed to have worked for a while to make stuff stop calling me, because I guess it kept thinking it was just a dead number. But the thing is I have so many like doctors calling me right now that I'm actually answering the phone, which means I'm answering these spam calls. Because I have to actually answer the phone, so. What the heck is this? A mermaid? Hi. Oh, she hid. I thought she was swimming over to say hi to me. Foolish me. So probably the best hint I have is to head back up to where the sun's there. North Scrimsley. Does Scrimblows live in Scrimsley? Workers. Welcome, Travers is here at Scrimsley. I don't know, but it made them stop calling for a while when I used to do that. Because numbers don't just not work anymore. They just are like dead air half the time if they're like a dead number. Like, it doesn't do the whole like doo-doo-doo, the number you've dialed, you know, things I used to do anymore. If you're looking for that old duffer I call my husband, you'll find him traipsing around outside. Furry Cat Tales Part 3. Meow! Welcome to the One Cat's Catalog of Feline Fabulousness. I was a mere 2-year-old kid when I first took on a slime in battle. It took aim at its wobbly blue flesh, unleashed a well-timed claw attack, and it was out for his account. Yes, that first slime duel was a dawdle. Out of rags, oh boy! Love me some rags. Why don't we do it at our own pace here in Scrimsley? So I'm afraid we're not up for this just yet. I'll try again later if you must. Things as humble in just last night, but I feel every bit as exhausted as I did when I arrived. Such frightful noises I heard in the night. Felt like the earth itself was shaking beneath me. What price a good night's sleep, I ask you? What price a good night's sleep, I ask you? That sentence does not work for me. Actually, is that something I'm noticing? I didn't even think about it, but this is the first Dragon Quest was at a day-night cycle in a while. Which is kind of weird. They've had day-night cycles for so long. Well, unfortunately, I have to have my phone for a lot of things. Travers by all that sacred beseech you heeds the words of goddess. You must leave this town by nightfall. You are not wanted here. Wow. That's rude. By gum, I've never seen the like of it, I tell you. Hordes of monsters there were. As you'll deserve, we don't take kindly to outsiders' disturbance of peace here in Scrimsley. Luckily, our Amos, hero of the hour, stopped him in their tracks. That Amos, he's a right good sort, he is. Just names him someone. You're not Scrimsley folk, are you? Well, if there's some that you're actually best talk to my old man. Oh gosh, shit. Now the Merlin's gone. I fear delusion big city sorts visit in Scrimsley. I don't trust him as far as I can spit him. If it were like this, see, my little lad were set upon by a right big gang of monsters, absolutely terrorists they were. Well, our Amos won't stand for any of that, so he wades right in and rescues the little tyke. Now our Amos, wouldn't you know it, won't hear a word of thanks. More humble here you couldn't hope to find. Only thanks to our Amos that we're all here together as a family. What a smashing fellow he is. Take that, monster face. I'll learn you take that and that. Yeah, monster face. Were you wearing your old fursuit, or were you just as there in the flesh? There's no one quite like our Amos. People of Scrimsley owe him our lives. Now to see him in that state, well, it's just not right. Don't. Feel fair. You lost swanning about was your fancy clothes and your la-di-da hairdos. You won't find me trips around the world. Let me tell you, everything a man needs can be found right here in Scrimsley. I'm staying put. Which crafty? I know a crafty. Oh, okay. Now it's a crafty. I know them. Shelmet. Got money for field. Probably don't need this many medical herbs. Those were emergency herbs only. I may have showed those monsters before, but it's not as if we've now to worry about. Every night is now like clockwork. Hark at me gabbing away. I'm talking a right load of blather. Don't mind me, boy. Tell you something, I'm not half worried about our ammo, so ever since that terrible day he's been feeling poorly and taken to bed. Sniff arf arf. Notebooks. Slime Story Part 4. Squirrel takes from the shelf and reads an excerpt. It is I, Uzo. Excuse my shaky penmanship, for I have been beaten, blackened, or even bluer. I was well and truly mauled by a nameless cat in that nameless village who unleashed a nameless special attack. While I gloopily licked my wounds, I sought solace in my goo-eared copy of the quotable slime. The wise words of Lord Dripping Ooze have never rung truer. There are countless roads open to the open-hearted slime. Inspired by these words, I knew I could not give up if I want to succeed in my quest. Canine communication, making head and tail of your dog. The first step is to crouch down, look your dog square in the eye, become one with the dog in your minds, and try speaking to it. Start with a few simple barks and woofs, and you'll begin to see signs of recognition in your dog's face. I don't think that's true. Scale shield. I think that's worse than all the shields I've got currently. Or is. Ouch, 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 by gums, that don't half hurt. Now, what was it you wanted? What's that you say? Town hero? Me? Oh, I'm no hero, I just can't stand by while the good folks scrimsly terrorized by monsters. Was that last time I got into a spa bozzer and one of them little beasts bit me right on my behind. But a sharp nip on the small price to pay for the smiles back on the faces of the good folks scrimsly. Now sun's setting, I advise you to strongly to find a bed for the evening. Why don't you take yourselves to this local hostelry and turn in for the night. Ouch! My ass! My ass it be burning. Where's the church? Hey, all week. It's heading to the church. He knows there's a church. I think there's a church. Yeah, there it is. I feel like December has 5 weeks in it this year. And that's because it does, which is fucked up. And sad, guys, are you coming here looking for a room for this evening? But with your flashy clothes and fancy ways, I reckon you will be happy staying in the next town. So are you going to head off there now? No. You're dead son staying here in Scrimsley, are you? Yep. Well, far be it for me to turf you out, right? You are. You can stay the night. What am I? Is my style too high for this town? Oh, we were all sleeping in the same bed, huh? This is it. It feels like the earth itself is just shaking beneath us. Don't be daft now. You don't want to be going outside in the middle of the night. You'll not find out all there is absolutely not going on, I can assure you. What is that? Very round. Scrimsley Terror. Why is this lightning stuff out? Damn. No, don't offend. Ow. That's big numbers. I believe Nevin's the slowest one here. Crunch. Oh, you got a windstorm going on. Needle sharp fangs. I just wish whatever stormy whatever's happening somewhere would stop so that it stops being so dark here. A week probably is fluffy and scrungly too, yeah. Hold on a minute, is this monster? I can't allow you to take this monster's life. I can't believe this is that guy that was in bed was a hurt butt. Is someone, anyone? Since Friday? Holy crap. We have to help our Amos. Amos, it's you. So I guess if someone used that on... I'm trying to think, who in here is not fluffy and scrungly? I guess Midas is not scrungly, he's squishy. Fluffy and squishy. Depending on where you're hugging him. I guess it wouldn't be so fluffy depending on where you're hugging him. You saw it all, didn't you? There's no use trying to hide from you now, that monster is Dinars and my Amos. But we can't get into it now, we won't get a wink of sleep. I'll tell you all on tomorrow. There'll be no more monsters disturbing your sleep tonight, I can assure you. Everyone's fluffy and scrungly. The earth-shaking was no dream, something is terribly missing Scrimsley. Who knows what dark secrets people as this humble town hinds our hearts? The mind boggles. Well, now you've seen all that you've seen, I've got no spills of beans. Ever since our Amos got bitten on his back, he's gone through certain changes on a nightly basis. Our Amos is a hero in this town, he got himself into this terrible state trying to save us all. We're going to force him to leave town, no matter what type of nocturnal activities it might be involved in. But I'll be very grateful to keep what you saw last night under your hats. Don't breathe a word, you hear? Her aches for poor Amos, he is not all just a monstrous form he takes on once the sun goes down. You did not heed my pleas to leave this town, now you know why I tried to warn you off, but I praise that you heed my pleas this time. Do not, under any circumstances, tell Amos the truth. We are he to know Amos would flee Scrimsley in order to protect us from his monstrous form. Teach you not to speak a word of this to him. Like this, oh, we already saw this. Hold on. Have a plan. Where is it? So that's, oh, here it is. I have to remember how to do all this stuff. Oh. I remember how to do, I haven't messed with my commands on my bot in a very long time. The interface is completely different now. Oh, orb is not there anymore. I could show you what orb does. Or at least what orb used to do. All the triggers are gone. Am I able to just force it to run? Oh yeah. It would do stuff like that. Except it would actually know what user it was. Yeah, there's a whole set of 21 actions that were related to that old VTubers that no longer are enabled. They're all disabled now. Really? Is that long ago? Because that means you've been around for a couple years, Rallery. Like 4 years almost, actually. You've been around for that long? Were you under a different name, or did you just never talk? Hello again, you're looking at me a bit funny. Have you, I guess, something stuck to my face? No. Well, there must be some reason why you're still there gawping at me. If you're worried about the state of my health, just relax. I'm in very capable hands, I can assure you. I'm sorry, I must have had a bit of a funny turn there, but I'll be fine, fear not. Oh, but I mean, yeah, but this would all have been the wolf. Like, so I stopped letting my VTuber get actively inflated by chat probably about 4 years ago. And then phased out the wolf a couple years ago now. Oh, you think you can poke fun? Oh, almost. Well, I'm not that slow. As a matter of fact, I just washed my face. You get pretty early to outsmart me. I was laughing cheerfully. Tell him the truth about the situation. I like how it defaults to no. No, none of that would have been around after like 4 years ago. Like, it's been disabled a long time. Because it wouldn't have done anything. Like, once I got rid of the like ability to inflate my VTuber, it would like it wouldn't have done anything. Booba inflation? I've never had that. Are you talking about Dolph? By God, I've never seen like if I tell you hordes of... Oh, I've already seen this. I suffer from not but a severe form of sleepwalking. My user were prone to an occasional bout of sleepwalking myself, but as my better half picked some seeds of reason for me, I knocked him back and I will rise rain. Okay, so I need to get some seeds of reason. Okay, so you know all about it, I'll keep it to yourselves, you hear? Yeah, Dolphin's the Yinglet creator. Hey Maeve, how you doing? A goodie bag. Weird how easy enemies are here for some reason. From February is this year? No way. Not unless it was from my ad breaks when it plays old clips. But yeah, like February is this year. I was 100% a Yinglet, like easily by because this 3D VTuber is from not this last birthday, but the birthday before. So like that's like impossible. The hell is this dude? Cloud Surfer? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, it's probably clips because like my old VTuber shows up in the clips when I go on break. Hey Cyderg, how you doing? True. Offers out a plucky venture, it can find swords of reason as a peak of this here mountain. All sorts of monsters as well here are very strong and very unfriendly. So far everything's way weaker than what I just dealt with was that final boss. It's the only one that doesn't have an item to use. Fire Claw seems great. Means that's still something. Is that, I mean, I guess that's also true. That's the stairway. Ow. Evan's eating shit. I need to move that staff again. Forgetting to. Oh, I made even faster ships in my other faster ship in Elite Dangerous, by the way, Dolph. It doesn't it doesn't stop and turn so good though, like Courier does. Yeah, it's a Viper Mark III, I think. It goes like how fast does it go? Let me check real quick. Yeah, I made a Viper Mark III. It goes 717 before boosting, 898.6 when boosting. But like it can't fucking stop. So like the courier's still way better for just getting around, because the courier I can like stop on a dime. Damn. And it was a dead end. Yeah, man, what's interesting too is like the software I used for my old VTuber, my 2D VTuber, was like way more intense on my CPUs than the 3D VTuber software is, which doesn't make sense to me. You think that a 3D VTuber would be harder to do, but apparently not. Because the 2D VTuber software would use like half my CPU. It was PRPR Live. Hey, Mindboom. I used PRPR Live back before it became crappy. It doesn't really. I look at it now. VNyan uses 8%, 9% of my CPU and 5% of my GPU. And PRPR Live used about 50 to 60% of my CPU and like 20% of my GPU. Like, it was rough. Like, I remember I had to actually upgrade my computer because it was too rough for me to use. Hey, Zara. Because I couldn't, like, play any modern games while running that software because it was just too it was just too powerful. Zara is a cutie. It's true. Yeah, and like I said, even the 11700, it still used like 50% of it. Like, it was outrageous. Yeah, Zabot's right. We're raising money for the Trevor Project. If you donate $25, you can request a funny doodle. If you select the option when you're donating. If you don't select the option, I might still do it anyway, but you should select the option. Could probably give the staff of Ghent to Millie, or have Millie have the lighting staff instead, one of the two. He's mostly not doing anything particularly powerful. And she's faster too. Can't get his that chest. It's in a tiny dent. The only problem with having it on Millie is that if I misclick since I don't get to pick ons around anymore, so I need to reorder them also, I think. Put Millie before Nevin. I need to make new emotes, it's been so long. I haven't really wanted to do art much. I actually did a PNG tuber for Beeps a few weeks back, but that's all the art I've really done. Seems that's the item I want. I have to find the staircase to it. Maybe. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just a cool item. Oh my god. What is this team? Your computer is now 9 years old. I don't know. I mean, that's part of why I haven't done any, because I haven't really been inspired. Right, smart looking plants. Peek poking its head out. There's a stick. Try to uproot it? Yes. Boys, that hurts, you know. The plant can speak. How'd you like if I just sauntered along one day and tried to pull your head off? I'll hazard a guess that you're in some market for some seeds of reason, am I right? Yes. Listen, there's seeds! You're not going to get them by uprooting me. What is they teaching kids today? If it's seeds you're after, there's bound to be some lions ground around here. Have a look, don't you? Well, it's mainly animated ones that I would need to add because I don't have any normal emote slots. I tried to get some during September, but it didn't end up happening. If you saw, like, yeah, if you saw emotes that are all very similar, it's either they're commissioned from the same creature or someone's copying. Yeah, that's true. If it's a meme emote, then that's a different story. Yeah, Stickbug's an emote, or Stickbug's a meme, so that would make sense to see a bunch of similar ones of that. Damn. Guy's dodging. Yeah, like those are all some meme, I guess. I don't know what it's from, but I definitely have seen that around. Where are there seeds? Because there's just seeds on the floor. I guess not up here. Wow, this guy sucks. Always take out the slumbering rams first. Oh my god. Hey Zia, it's going alright. Okay, apparently I had to look it up real quick. Apparently the seed is up there, at the top. It's just I spammed A as much as I could and I didn't find it. So, hey, Mander. Apparently it is up here. Oh, now I find it. Jeez. What luck. Someone has evac you. There is somewhere else I want to explore, and there is just I need to evac first, or else it would have taken forever. Hey, Benny Mander. Haven't seen you in a couple weeks, I feel like. Weird is that Kuklang only lasts for like one turn now. I remember when it used to last 3. Two ARG coils. ARG. Oh, that doesn't do shit. Imagine training yourself to steal for like just like 10 seconds. Wow, a morning star. Is this good for anyone? I doubt it. Anyone even use this? Okay, Nevin can use it. Yeah, why not? Better than what he's got now. Lightning stat. Action's a perfect spot. Okay. Domato bats. Those are all so fancy. That doesn't look like lightning at all. Like, that looks like fire coming out of the lightning staff. I don't know. Could be silly. $10,000 gold, exactly. How did I do that? Jeez. That's impressive. You see about our seeds of reason, special seeds that sustain sanity when swallowed. Okay. You want some seeds? Oh, is there? I weren't expecting to see you a lot again. I thought you said you're for Rosa Scrimsley. There's something you want? Yes. Scrum grinds with seeds of reason and feeds them to Amos. These here seeds aren't half bitter, I tell you. Whoa! Youch! What's in these things? Grr, grr, grr! We need a Aweek's growl here. Grr. I don't know how to do a growl. You can growl too, Zone. I haven't heard you do it yet. You'll have to do it for me next stream. Hey Lenore, thanks so much for the sub. 2 months, 2 years, 2 decades, 200,000 millennia. By heck, that took me aback, that did. And there I was just thinking it was just my mind playing tricks on me when I turned into that giant beast. But I must have put the good folks at Shrimsley through. But some nasty taste of seed you gave me knocked some sense into me. Even as a monster, I've still got my marbles. I know I'm still old almost. And there's more! But wait, there's more! I've got a funny feeling I can now turn into that monster at will. Fancy that. Hey, I bet I could be pretty handy for you folks to have around. I just fester and Scrimsley all my life. What do you say? Fancy having old Amos on board? Sure. That's grand. You won't regret it, I can assure you. Good opportunity to have rare.wave. I've got that somewhere. Oh wait, yeah, it's on my, right here. I'm going to a bit of fun for the Scrimsley and wait for you all outside. See you in a bit. This runs off to the wagon outside. One last breaking of it. What about your dog? Leaving without your dog? Okay. See you later. they have to pay me to stay in some rooms. Here's Scrimsley. Okay, so we got, I didn't even notice there was titles here. So we got Village Lad, Carpenter's Son, Mysterious Girl. I have feelings this was different before he regained its memories. Mysterious Girl, Gentile Prodigy, Runaway Teen, and Local Hero. Megamorphosis. Dark Megamorphosis. Goodie bag. I didn't see what Ashlyn got. I was clicking too fast. Got Brain Magic, okay. Cauldron and some marine spirits. They're all just looked like they were crying for a second, but I guess they're just gushing out of their heads. Sweating profusely, I don't like that. What town is this? Oh, it's where we got his wine pass that's brought you here. Is really it was meant to be. Oh, it was you. It was what's the Navon's the chosen one. Let me first welcome you back. Like I said, the hint I got was to go to what's the Altrade's Abbey, yeah. I'm gonna warp there. Midas, I don't know if Midas is in Zone's Discord. I could always send it to him, whatever it is. Which room is it in? Stilly Corner? Let me take a look. I don't know if this is completely accurate to him. His tail is suitable for grabbing things. He doesn't have horns. But otherwise, yeah. Oh hey, Altrade's Abbey is back up here now. Okay. If I remember right, Altrade's Abbey is where he got jobs at Missouri, so I wonder if that's returning. Pleasure to welcome you to Altrade's Abbey. The ride to Altrade's Abbey is holy place served as a beacon in people's lives since ancient times. By the gods, what could have happened? It's as if we were in deep sleeps this whole time. I feel like someone or something tried to wipe this abbey from existence. Even if they managed to erase the abbey from its face as the earth, they couldn't erase our souls. All of us are wanderers on life's great journey. It's okay to change paths as often as you like. Every step is progress. I hope you too can use this visit to awaken abilities you never dreamt you had. Welcome to Altrade's Abbey. This abbey is a haven for reflection, a place of peace to think back on life's road and to plot to the journey ahead. You decide to walk different paths in life. The new skills and abilities will surely lines the road like guideposts. Do you want your plans to change paths? Sure. What can I become? Oh, I can become a lot of things. Oh, I can become a lot of things. Oh. Monster Master? Gadabout's back. Oh boy. Oh, I mean I could. I didn't send it to you, but I could. I said it was just this here. Guess Scrumble can become a warrior? Sure. Visualize the warrior in your mind. Need to play this club, how you doing? Hopefully that doesn't change the path as a warrior. Not yet. Goes in. Okay, does that fuck up my equipment? It doesn't look like it. I have more HP now. are you? Ready to be amazed? I can tell how far you fancy your vocation split. Can't you interested? Let's have a look. Strong needs 10 more battles and increase mastery as a warrior vocation. You can want her experience, career advancement is hard work. Now go out there and do your best. Sure. Would you like to read about the trades? Yes. Master weapon. Yeah, I want to keep reading. Master weapon-based combat able to learn a variety of cutting-edge sword abilities. I'm very fast. Fighter well versed in hand-to-hand things that turn hands and feet into lethal weapons. I mean, it's basically what that one guy already is. Magic usually fights with spells able to master wells of attack magic. Bonus increased strength and HP, agility, likely to land critical hits. There's guys able to heal allies and cast protective spells. Mover and Shaker, master of the body gyrations that can help allies and zeroes enemy into disorder. Okay. As they saw a dancer in FF5 and said, but what if it was good, maybe? Easily dodge enemy attacks. Nimble sneak who attacks with speed rather than strength able to learn stealing abilities. Master of monsters able to commune with them and thus wields their abilities. Can sometimes put monsters to sleep or cause them to flee before battle. Side pillar gifted in appraising items and amassing funds may summon certain things too. Earns more gold after every battle. Catabell gesture is main business pleasure, loves to goof off but can occasionally be helpful. Puff Puff? Oh no, Puff Puff's just a skill you can do anywhere. Tongue bashing. Number of possible lucky dip effects increases mastery level rises. Oh, we got so much shit here, okay. Gladiator, a master of powerful combat abilities rooted in warrior and martial artist techniques. Nice brush off enemy attacks. Oh, we've got like advanced jobs going on here, holy shit. Hey, Crafty. Armamentalist and adept, able to wield abilities that combine a warrior's moves with a mage's power. Gotta do warrior and mage. Right, warrior's ability combine martial arts attacks with a priest's protective powers. Yeah, you're gonna increase strength and MP. That seems pretty good. Right, warrior. Let's see. Martial arts and priest vocations, and let's track enemy weak point. Sage, master attack and recovery, magic also able to summon as a power of spirits. Does cost slightly less MP. Tracker able to control wind, fog, and other natural elements. You have to master Zeef Merchant and Monster Master. Luminary. Star amongst stars able to rally allies with a variety of inspiring dances and songs. Masters a dancer and gadabout. Hero. Legendary vocation blessed with the power to smite darkness, available only to those who master a select variety of vocations. What are those select varieties? Who knows? If you become Monster Master, monsters won't join your team after battle. It's a common misconception, you know. If you're looking to add some wild to your party, here's our number of slimes out there just oozing for adventure. Your exchange vocations, and I better give you a hot tip. You should look into advanced locations as well. For example, you want to become an ornamentalist, you'd have to master both warrior and mage vocations first. Or was an unknown reserve if you want to learn more about the different types of vocations. Oh, and one more thing. Just one more thing. Hey Lenore, why don't you relax? Take a load off. Anytime you want to check your products and verifications, take a gander at the attributes menu. There you can see your current mastery level of any vocation you've taken on. Yes, I've learned a great many things while researching here. Apparently all trades Abbey was something of a Zorn in Murdah's side, yes. It wasn't exactly in its best interest after all. If people take a vocation to learn a variety of abilities, they might one day become heroes. Yes, this place is a veritable faux factory for Murdah. That certainly explain why sealed off Abbey's way he did. Yes. 1001 jokes for adventurers. Earl takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Why do wizards brush their teeth 5 times a day? Prevent bat breaths. Huh. Philosophy of men's dreams. No matter how hard a man tries, he cannot transform himself into a patty cake princess. What do you mean a patty cake princess? What is a patty cake princess? Tell me more. Why is it known to the men who wish to try to achieve this? Truly the dreams of some men are a mystery. Am I a patty cake princess, chat? Thus the old diary on the shelf. Heartening to see the number of adventurers visiting all trades Abbey increasing day by day, but the monster kind's power is also growing steadily. When will the hero we await appear? We cannot hold on much longer. Most wonders on like, oh, I already talked to you. Blah blah blah. There's a downstairs. What's down here? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I want to be a patty cake princess? When a quest finds legendary sword of Ramaya, it's supposed to be the most powerful sword in the land. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be here in all trades either. The quest continues. Just a story I heard, but apparently some special people can become a hero if he is a gladiator, stage luminary, or ranger vocations. Here has its jobs advocates to girls. So you guys have to just master like every job. What, you don't recognize I'm infamous even. I taught myself everything I know about heisting, but then I kind of hit a wall in my career. A prison walls, that is. I barely got away. I figured I should start over and train as an entry-level thief. Learn it right this time. Me, I'm here to be a martial artist. Reckon to be handy chop wood with my bare hands, you know? I like to become a sage. It's the first thing I'm going to stay up as a mage and learn a whole bunch of magic. Once that's done, I just need a master as a priest vocation. I should be all set. Phew! I came to all trades to become a merchant. What good is a sword now as the world's at peace? I need to change with the times. I want to be a patty cake princess. When I'm done, I'll let you play patty cake with me anytime, Sonny. We're going to Patty's Party Planning Place to be if you want to pick up new party members or kick out old ones. It's a pleasure to plan parties of all worthy wayfarers, be they men, women, or monsters. Who's up for a party? Who do I want to leave behind? I don't need to leave anyone behind at the moment. I guess you can get more than just like 2 pages of fellas, or is this a leftover from the SNES version and it didn't have the wagon, maybe. Slime Guniform. I assume that's for the monster mangler or whatever. Probably dick around with my professions before I go shopping. I'm a tattoo old lend you a hand. How about I give you a hint instead? Even if you change vocations, you won't lose your progress since one you gave up. In fact, you can change back to the original vocation at any time. Pick up right where you left off with it. In other words, you got nothing to lose and choose a vocation. Any vocation. Alright, looks like it's almost that time. So everyone take a stretch break, get some water. I'll be back in a moment. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Chip, or what was his name? Spike? It's Spike. I don't know why I call him Chip. Spike eating shit, but also winning. Winning by losing. I changed you to a martial artist. Your stats barely change? I like how, oh wow, their style actually changes to, I guess it would make sense that Dancer would have more style. Defense actually goes down slightly. His stats barely change. Oh, I missed a bunch of chat. What's going on here? You have some clam chowder? I haven't found any canned clam chowders that I like, but I do like it from restaurants. Ruffian, white belt. Oh wow, so they have like ranks. Oof. See, what are you normally got going on? You're a mage, right? Yeah, I'll make you a mage, I guess. You have like attack magic. Oof, so that's gonna destroy your maximum HP though. What if I just make you a merchant? I need money. Actually, I wonder if someone else would be better as a merchant. Huckster. she should. Should be. That does what? Also nukes your HP. I'll just give everyone a vocation, I guess. She definitely seems like a merchant. I don't know why, she just gives me that vibes, a merchant vibe. Why can't I be a patty cake princess? What? I bet patty cake princess is one of the like question mark jobs I wouldn't tell me about. Like, it's gotta be, right? He can be a monster master. That seems to make sense to me. He's already, like, a monster boy. Probably didn't need to like musical stings that may take forever. Looks like everything's good on him. And why do you still have a broadsword? Put away. Bro, it hasn't changed what anyone can equip as far as I can tell. Oh, you've got a coterie? Holy shit, dude. Hey, Mallory. Figure out what you can use, because you put all your stuff away when you left the parties that one time, and now I don't know what you can use. What can you use? Holy crap. You can use a fur cape, I guess you can do that for now. Use a chain whip? I think you start with a hairband. Right. Lucida shard. Or you can... Got stuff. Okay, everyone has a vocation, so I guess there's that. By the way, a reminder, I'm raising money for the Trevor project. I'll be doing that until, I believe the 21st is when I said. Yeah, is that Sunday will be the finale. So not going as long as I have in prior years, but, you know, still going for a decent amount of time. I probably want to go back down to the other world, I imagine. I have a lot to explore down there now that I have a ship. Here into the well. Can't have two all trades abbeys, that would be too powerful. Oh, did my ship teleport with me? Or is it just... where is it? Oh, everyone's learning new abilities, damn. That was fast. Day like this does wonders for one's possibility. Look, even Peggy Sue's champions a bit. Nay! Okay. Okay, my ship did not teleport here with me, it looks like. Now I need to figure out where I left it. Or maybe it always returns to next to, Omnia. It's still by Scrimsley. I don't think I left it by Scrimsley. I don't know where I left it. I was gonna hope it's back by Somnia. I don't see it on the map here. We blow it up. Okay, yeah, it's back over here. Have I been in this house? Rising or two in my lifetime. When I dream I'm no mere fisherman, I'm a high and mighty chancellor in a glittering castle. Oh, okay. But now we know who that guy is. Been over here before. Can't really beat visitors. Real life live visitors. It's so nice to see you. If you head south of here, you can behold the spires of Castle Swanstone. Those mountains are too treacherous to cross on foot. You'll need to go by water as yours is straight. Fortunately, the floodgate is closed at the present, so you won't be able to go that way either. So your options for visiting Castle Swanstone are rather limited, only there were some other ways through. If only. Only there was some other ways through. Y'all sees that, right? Y'all see those stairs in the middle of nowhere? Some wet kissers. Yeah, somehow you get hurt by getting kissed by these things. Mystery. What is this staircase into the sky? Oh, we're back in, okay. Gold Rider. Ooh, they hurt. Was they attacked twice? Weird. How has no one found their way up to, like, Zia's realm when you can just take literally just take some stairs up there? Like, there's just some stairs in the middle of a desert that just go into a sky island, some thriller waves. Red herring. He got, like, new spells. I think. Where are we on mine? I don't remember anymore. I've moved on. My brain's moved on. I have no idea. Man, Millie's eating shit. Oh, was that what I was reacting to? I don't remember. Okay, I do still have Siege earlier on, just surprisingly I'm slower now. This now. Come on, I've got place beating people to swindles like just won't wake up. Come on, he's the only one who knows how to open the gate, but he's sleeping on the job. Furry may have succumbed to the terrible sleeping sickness that's doing its rounds. They say that nothing can bring you around. You sleep and sleep and sleep until you die! Off you. So this is Isle of Smiles. I'm sure glad I crossed the mountains from Arkbolt Castle and head up north for this. I don't know where any of those places are. I'm on my gloopy steed and rode all the way here to serve the Prince of Howe Castle. Now look at me stuck here quite literally at how I'll ever get to Howe Castle. Over here? No, just the stairway to heaven over here. The level lamps. Can I tell if I've been... Okay, it isn't giving me, like, detailed info on if I'm leveling up these, vocations. I was surrounded by rocks. Ow. Oh, someone ranked up. Wait, Ashlyn did? Oh, wait, so they don't have to be in the party to level up their abilities? Am I still getting the increased gold from her being here then? I made her a peddler to get increased gold eventually. I'm surprised I haven't found the, yeah, there's some kind of castle here. Surprised I haven't found the, mini metal guy yet. I feel like that should have happened by now. He's usually pretty early on. Not like mega early, but he's still kind of early. Okay. I like this waves that just spews out water from its mouth too. Is there this whole section here I haven't explored? Babigoyle. Holy water, boy howdy. Am I able to look at a map, like, better? Does this? I'm not sure. I feel like, based on the hint I got earlier, I need to drop down from above somehow. Because I need to find a different entrance to the Sky Worlds that's, like, in a useful spot. Otherwise, like... Otherwise, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. Oh, hey, there's a bridge here. Okay. Night Bean Barksman. They're so round. I mentioned that before, though. They're more like Slugzangs than fish. I'm not sure what they are. So they're usually on the land, though, in most games. Wait, this guy needs to stop dodging. Millie is still low HP now. Sure. Looking through too fast, but we've leveled up. What have we learned? We've learned focus strengths. I don't want to talk to you, Millie. I don't need to hear about Peggy Sue. Oh, we're in Babyland again. Over here didn't do me a whole lot of good. Yeah, I'm thinking the answers I need to go somewhere, fall down from the sky somehow. Like find another well or a hole in the ground. Fizzle. Ow. You love kissing. If I have any kisser remotes, I don't know who I'm subbed to right now. I don't. I just have this. Oh my god, my whole team's asleep while I was making Yoshi show up on stream. Oh. Nice crit. Jeez. Man, Ashlyn ranked up again. Merchant levels up real fucking fast, I guess. I'm becoming an apprentice. Valinar's weakness, Malevolence. Ranked up. think you got anything from that. Needed. How many ranks do these abilities even have? Put some fishy about this. Oh, I guess we need to find him, but he didn't mention a place I'd ever heard of. Well, as far as the castle Swanstone, but mountains for treasure costs, you need to go by water, but its floodgate is closed. There's a way I can get my boat up. Unless there's like a way I can get a boat in, which might just is. Up here, this seems... That looks like a turtle. Y'all sees this? This is a turtle. Unicorns. Why did it try to shove me? What is he trying to do when they shove me? Is he trying to like push me out of the fight somehow? I'll do Fang. Fang's better. Oh god, they do. Oh, that's awful. My main damage right there you got rid of, my man. Get out of here. Just gonna use the lightning staff still. Yeah. Oh, and it fucked up my party order too. Ugh, no. That's the worst when it does that. I hate it so much. Okay, so yeah, there's like a turtle here, but I don't know what to do with it. We zoom. I don't know where we zoom to. I feel like there's gotta be somewhere I can go here. See here. The Somni military wants you. To drink, sing, and party now that Murdal is defeated. Well, that's a royal proclamation to get behind, but he never came back in this universe, in this world. Breeze those freaking Somnus. He like vanished on his way back because he woke up. So who's acting to be king here? Who's pretending? Oh, look who's back. Now she told me how you helped fix Murdal's wagon. In which I trust the wagon we lent you is in good repair, no dings, no scratches. Wait, it's Murdal's wagon? What the hell did we take Murdal's wagon? Trying to see if the Chancellor's still around, because we met the guys that's dreaming to be the Chancellor. Oh, someone new is here. I've been home to speak with you. Thank you so very much for your gallant efforts. I was worried to death about His Majesty. What a relief to see him finally return. Yes, the rigorous battle seemed to have affected him a bit. My faith in him should never waver, though. I'm certain the King will resume his unflagging work ethic soon. As long as the King's 3 cheers for peace. Okay, who's this guy? He pinched me earlier. I swear to Goddess. He's be all business, no matter how much I bat my eyes or shook my tush. Just been focusing on beating Murdal all day long, all day strong, as that's our king. There you are. I knew you'd show up sooner or later. It's me, not Apney, as a real King Somnus. Recognize me? No. Shh, keep it down. Anyway, I must admit, I rather like this younger body of mine. It may merely be a dream, but I feel like I've turned back the clock. As the Murdalis, this world I was being controlled without any awareness of what I was doing, you see. But now as I have my own body back, I must say that I rather like the place. Sadly, seems that rusty Captain Blaze is nowhere to be found in this world either. Curse that Keating. I feel terrible for what he did to Rusty while I was asleep. Oh well, at least both Somnius are now at peace. And for that I am supremely grateful. I'm sure all of you could use some rest too after this ordeal you've been through. I have no further orders at present, so consider yourself off duty for the time being. Best of luck to you, Strungle. Okay, so when he's asleep, he's rolling over this place. And when he's awake, he's rolling over the other place. Oh, well, hello everyone. I serve as King Solomon's Royal Maiden Secretary. His personal business is my business. So I gotta say, I'm not used to talking all fancy and polite like this. The king just hired me out of the blue at the casino, you know. At least this beats fighting off randy drunks. Okay. This is my first time, yes. All of the Dragon Quests I've been playing are blind. It's the only one I'd ever played before was 11. So I've been going through all of them in order, and they're all blind. Looks like I said we're a little too much last night. Battle between Murdahl and Patch is one of them for the history books, no doubt. Can't slack out just because Murdah's been done. We soldiers can't rest until every god's forsaken monster is smoked from its hole. Murdahl has finally been slain. I'm sorry I didn't join his majesty in the struggle, but I'm happy to see everything worked out without me. Oh, okay. There was a dude over here. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're here. Well, he certainly appears to be enjoying himself. A little too much, perhaps, but this is all just a dream after all. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to let him revel in it just a bit longer. Tee-hee-hee! So they just come here once they're asleep and just don't ever take a break. After all, he's back, and you really did defeat Murdahl too. Thank you so much for all your help. If it wasn't for you, who knows what would have happened. Wild stuff, honestly. Much life perspective like Zen is a world, you know? I suppose that's what they call a character building experience. Was this the Wells that killed me, or was this the other one? The other well? I don't remember where the Wells that kills me was. Is this where I get murdered? No? Okay. I don't know, because that was what's weird, is so I fought Murdahl twice. Once in the Dream World, once in the not Dream World. Whichever way you go. But, like, it felt like it was supposed to be, like, a final boss battle. And also, where's the fuck is that gold dragon that guy summoned? Who gives a Dims the right to lock up Master Keating? Oh, this don't make no sense at all. Wait, who got locked up? I don't remember if I know where the jail is here. Hear about the Chasm Murdahl Maidens of ground. It's been filled in again, they say. Master Keating. He was in... I think the jail was in here. At least in one of the worlds. Hear about the Captain Blade. He went missing in the struggle against Murdahl. He was such a wonderful captain. He spoke to me a few times. I shall miss him. His Majesty Turner's orders have been a little mystifying. First he had us freeze the prisoner who was in here, and now he brings us this Keating fellow instead. Says the man's some kind of criminal who must be kept under constant watch. Hey, orders are orders. Who does King Somnus think he is, locking me up like this? He's mad, utterly bonkers. I'm Master Keating, the world's richest man. I ought to buy this nation and have the king's head off. Oh, I mean... I have mixed feelings about that. Because one, fuck him for being rich, but two, like, that's just like the monarchy also just abusing its power, so it's like, yes, but also no. The tycoon who stayed here where he got tossed into the castle dungeon, Master Keating is his name. I don't know what he's in there for, but I can't say I feel sorry for the arrogant son of the sea slime. You have no mixed feelings about that. I mean, yeah, it's like, he's a rich, but also, like, should someone just be locking people up for no reason? That's the question. That's the question I delve into. Yeah, but is that Wells going anywhere? Or is it just staying in his bank while he's in jail? I mean, I know that Cyberg. You don't need to tell. I don't think you need to tell anyone about that here. I just meant like, you know, like, is it being redistributed? I don't see any evidence of that, but yeah, I'm gonna stop here. But thanks for everyone. I hope y'all had a good time. Reminder, I'm raising money for the Trevor Project if you want to spread the word about that. If you're new here, please drop a follow. I've got the Blue Yinglet Enclave here. That's not how you spell that. It's the Blue Yinglet Enclave here if you so desire to join it. Also, read about Yinglets if you don't know what they are. I've got my socials all linked here. And also, my ref sheet if you are interested in that. And Career Time forums, yes. And then of course the charity, if I didn't already link that. So yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of your Monday. I should be back tomorrow. Probably with more as this. So I'll see you then. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have sunlight. That'd be nice.